Hi, Tempaholic, Gold Star Mortgage, back with tip number 4 on 4 common mistakes to avoid when doing a refinance, and that is don't always assume that the cheapest option is the best option. I kind of alluded to this in tip number 1 when saying about the lowest rate. Well, it kind of ties into that because don't always assume if you ask someone what their fees are and they might say, hey, well, our fees are $900. Okay, well, great, you're the lowest fees. That doesn't mean that you have the best deal that's available to you. That just means that they have the lowest fees. So if their fees are low, does that mean that they have one? Are they offering you higher interest rates? Maybe. Um, are you not going to get the best service? Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. But what's not hard to say is that you can't just assume that if they're the cheapest rate that they're the best because you can apply that to anything that you buy or in your everyday type of stuff because um, is the cheapest car the best car? No, not necessarily. Is the cheapest steak, the best steak? No, not necessarily. So be very mindful of that and understand that there's an overall picture. Now, of course, you want to pay the least amount of fees that you possibly can pay. Of course, agree 100%. However, you need to look at the overall picture. So, what is the overall cost of the loan? What is the overall interest rate? What's the best option for you? You have to look at the overall picture, but don't just avoid it on their fees. So, when you ask someone, hey, what are your fees? What's your interest rate? Get that information, but don't always assume the lowest rate is the best rate. It's a very big mistake and something that you could end up regretting if you go down the line to work with someone that you were just convinced to do business with them because they had the lowest rate. So I hope you found all 4 tips helpful. If you like what I've been sharing, please subscribe. Please leave your comments below. I appreciate it. Thank you very much and look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks.